guys, so today's video is just going to be my favorite Maybelline products. So like what I think is the best that Maybelline has kind of thing. All of my favorite products from the brand. So I'm just going to go through and share with you guys what I think is personally the best and works the best for me. And I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, first up I'm going to start with concealers. So these are the Maybelline Fit Me Concealers. I absolutely adore these concealers like no other. They are super affordable. I think they're $14.95 each from Priceline or the drugstore or wherever when they're not on sale, but generally Maybelline comes on sale a lot. I have used the shade 20 Sand to conceal my under eyes and highlight my face today. But I also love using this really dark one called Deep, 35 Deep, to actually contour my face. You just dot it along your face and you can blend it out with a beauty blender or just a damp sponge, and it gives such a natural, beautiful contoured look. So if you haven't tried the Maybelline Fit Me Concealers, I would highly recommend them because they are just such good quality concealers, especially for the price. Here I have the Maybelline Master Sculpt Contouring and Highlighting Kit. This one is in the shade 01 Light to Medium. This is my favourite Maybelline product that they have ever come out with in my whole life. Does that make sense? This is the most perfect contour shade. I am wearing it today. I have used it to contour and bronze up my skin. It is the perfect shade. You can build it up to be nice and dark. You can use a really light layer on fair skin and it looks absolutely stunning. It doesn't go muddy, it doesn't go cakey. It is the perfect contour shade that I've ever used. I actually prefer this over a lot of my high-end products, and that says a lot for a drugstore product that costs $20. So if you haven't used this, I would 100% recommend it. I mentioned it in a favorites video before. As I said in that video, I haven't really delved into the highlight and haven't used it that much, but this contour shade is so worth buying the whole palette for. The whole two products you get in here. Buying the kit for because it's just incredible and I could not recommend this more. Next up I've got two mascaras. This one is by far my favorite. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is only relatively new and I absolutely love it. It's such a wet formula, so it coats your lashes like nothing else. Gives them volume, gives them length, and it holds a curl really well. So I freaking adore this mascara. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it right now. But another one that I really love from Maybelline, this one's old now, I need to chuck it out and get a new one, but it's the Colossal Volume Express Smoky Eyes Mascara. So it's the one that comes in the yellow tube, and the brush is quite fluffy kind of thing, and I just love this because it gives you nice fluffy fluttery kind of lashes. Maybelline makes really good mascaras. I would highly recommend checking them out. For foundations, I love the Maybelline Fit Me foundations. I have the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth formula, and I also have the Matte and Poreless formula. I like them both. I honestly would prefer the Matte and Poreless because it's not too matte and drying, but it gives me a nice coverage, whereas this dewy one is super dewy. So if you have quite dry skin or normal to dry, the dewy one would be right up your alley. It would look so good because it really just gives your skin like the most luminous glow, whereas the Matte and Poreless just gives your skin like that real perfected look. It's meant to blur your pores and blur imperfections and that kind of thing, and I really do love this formula. So if you haven't tried out these, go and try them out. They're only $18.95. I sound like I'm sponsored or something. I'm not sponsored. I just really like these Maybelline products and I want to show you them. These are the Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadows. So I actually have pretty much every color that they came out with. I love these. They are so good. Mine are actually quite dry now and I need to use some Fix Plus when I use them because they're not as pigmented. But these are like MAC paint pots in drugstore form. I have to say MAC paint pots stay creamy for longer, but then again, that's MAC. This is Maybelline. This is half the price, or probably more than half the price. So if you want to delve into cream eyeshadows or just use these as like a cream base or something like that, go for these Maybelline Color Tattoos. Bad to the Bronze is like... Is this Bad to the Bronze? Yeah. Bad to the Bronze is like a cult favorite in the beauty community. Everybody loves this eyeshadow and for good reason. Like this looks beautiful as a base under like lighter eyeshadows, under darker eyeshadows, all by itself. It looks absolutely stunning. And then finally, I just want to talk about their lipsticks. I have these 3 shades from the Color Sensational Vivid range. So these are 3 of the bright colors, but I'm not just limiting it to these particular formulas because every single Maybelline lipstick I've tried is absolutely stunning. So these 3 shades in particular, this one is called Fuchsia Flash. Oh, let's not swatch it with the bullet right up. So that is what that shade there looks like. It is obviously a really bright, beautiful fuchsia color. This one here is called Pink Pop, and I love this for a cool toned, bright baby pink shade. So that is Pink Pop just there, and you can see how pigmented these are. I'm only swiping these a couple of times and you get such amazing color payoff. And this one's in Vivid Rose. So those are those 3 shades. I love these shades for spring and summer, but I do know Maybelline comes out with beautiful like plummy shades and nude shades and all of that kind of thing for all times of the year. So it's not just limited to these bright kind of colors. Maybelline probably is one of the better brands for lipsticks from the drugstore. I honestly think they are such high quality and like very comparable to things like MAC and that kind of thing. So that was my quick little video on my Maybelline recommendations, all of my favorite products. I definitely want to try more from the range. I've heard things like their brow gel are really good, and things like heaps of things from Maybelline I've heard are amazing. So, oh, I forgot to mention something. This video would not have been complete if I forgot to mention this. This is the gel eyeliner in Blackest Black. Any of their gel eyeliners, I have the charcoal one, I have the eggplant one, and I have the black one. These are the best gel eyeliners I have ever used. I haven't used that many. That's a given, but these are the creamiest, most pigmented, most easy to apply gel eyeliners in the whole entire world. Jaclyn Hill always uses this. Funny how I always refer back to Jaclyn Hill. And she is the reason I bought this, and I have just fallen in love with it. I used to recommend it to everyone who came in for a gel eyeliner when I worked at Priceline, just because this is just the best one. It's so good. And if you have trouble with like your waterline running or fading away, use that gel eyeliner in your waterline just with a little brush and it will stay all day, I promise. Okay, so now that is actually it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you maybe found some new products that you want to try out or something like that. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!